Hey guys, today's August the 11th, and I'm working at mowing our 4th cutting alfalfa. We were planning to wait till next week, but the weather's looking rainy now, so we wanted to get it done here. It's a Thursday. Try to chop tomorrow morning. I already have some acres cut. Heading back between these cornfields, we'll mow off this 10-acre piece. This crop's not looking too bad. We were a little bit dry after 3rd cutting there, so it didn't get off to a real quick start, but then we've had some good rains and a lot of it's kind of pushed down. Pretty tall stuff. I usually split the wider fields in half so I don't have to drive around the end so far. This mower can swing to either side, but I prefer to work off my right side because that's where my hydraulic levers are. It's kind of hard to keep switching back and forth. I'm on the last field now. This is one of the new seeding fields. It's got more weeds in it this cutting. We got walls around us here for 4th cutting, but by 5th cutting, it's gonna be gone. I got all the hay mowed today. It's now about 7:30 in the evening, and I got the rake going. We rent this rotary rake. They made some adjustments to it since last time. Seems to be working a little bit better. Shouldn't get too late tonight. We're planning to chop tomorrow morning. I just wanted to get a couple fields done that are starting to get dry. It is the next morning now. Once I finish up the milk in here, we're gonna get the silo set up. Try to get to harvesting. Cows come first, that's how it works. The original plan was to put this cutting in the harvest store silos. So we were going to top off the big one and then put the rest in the smaller one there. The way our schedule's working out, we'd like to get the harvest done a little sooner, which means it's going to be a wetter crop, and it's better to put the wetter stuff in the concrete silos. So we're going to put it in that one. That'll be on top of the triticale, which means we have to open our bag back up again. How's it looking? We had been feeding out of this, then we got down to the triticale on that silo, so we had to seal this up for a month or so here. I was hoping I did a good job sealing it up, and it looks like it's pretty good feed. The key difference between the blue silos and the concrete silos there is the blue ones unload from the bottom and they're sealed. So you're feeding out the oldest feed first, whereas these concrete ones you're putting on top and you have to feed the newest feed first. We're putting it in this silo. It's about half full right now with triticale. So I'm gonna climb up, get the unloader folded together a little bit, and then we'll lift it up to the top so we can fill it. This cable runs to a winch in the feed room, all the way up around the top, and then it splits to 3 cables, and that's what suspends the unloader in there. You got the chute that the feed falls down through, and then there's doors into the silo, and they have these rungs on you can climb. So I'll climb up to the open door, we can climb inside. Silo seems to be a bit less than half. This unloader is really easy to set up for harvest. Just have to drop that gooseneck down. And this wheel is spring loaded, just have to release this. This part sits on the door. Just dropped it down the whole way and tied it back so it can't slide out, hit the wall. And this unloader is ready to lift now. We'll lift it the whole way up into the roof of the silo so it's out of the way. I'm gonna climb up the chute now and close all these doors. We got the unloader at the top. Got everything set up. Had to wear my mask because that triticale went in pretty dry and it was pretty dusty in there. Don't really like it in my shirt, but it bothers me more if it's in my lungs. Don't want to get my nice new 10th gen shirt too dirty. The harvest crew just pulled in. They're getting ready to go. I'm gonna keep raking, close to half done with the raking, so I got a good head start on it. I finished up the raking. I want to climb up in the silo and adjust the spout up there to try and get it evened out nicely. We got a bunch of crushed concrete delivered this morning to use as fill for the building up there. I adjusted the distributor a little bit to the one side. So we're up in the silo now, we're gonna get it leveled off. Set the unloader up again. It's good to have that job done. We just had the old International hooked up to the blower there, giving us some fresh air. The guy who does our harvesting was wanting to go away today for the weekend. So he was wanting to get done by lunch, and so am I. I'm actually looking to leave too for something, so just worked out to push it and get it done here this morning. All right, thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you in the next one.